No calls? I understand. No text? I understand. No time for me? I understand. But when you see me with someone else, I hope you understand.
Now, here's the thing that she does not understand is that when a guy is clearly ghosting you, not returning your texts, breadcrumbing you, it just means he's not interested in you. So if he goes away and you don't hear from him again, that guy could care less what you do. Okay, even if he sees you walking down the street with a new man, it is not going to all of a sudden motivate him to call you like, "Oh my gosh, I've got to get her back. Ugh, I'm losing her. I'm losing her." No, because for guys, when we're just not attracted to a girl, we're just not attracted to her, and nothing that she says and nothing that she does, especially, can change that. Right? As a matter of fact, if we did see a girl that we dated once, that we lost attraction for, that we ghosted, walking down the street with some guy, most times we would be happy. We would be happy for her, and we would be happy for the fact that, okay, now he's her problem. Maybe she, that's a good thing. She found somebody, and she's not going to be sitting there, bothering me and calling me and texting me and blowing up my phone anymore. Now she has this guy that she could focus on, and she could take the focus off me. So we're kind of delighted when we see you with some new guy, because it takes the responsibility off of us to have to entertain you, right? It's like, oh, good, she found somebody. About time. Whew. Right? But a lot of these girls love to self-reject, and that's the most hilarious thing. I see a lot of these girls like upload these rants and talk about like, oh, these guys, they do this and they do that. It's always a self-projection, because most women are just subconsciously, they're all kind of like narcissistic and self-absorbed and too caught up in themselves and their own world to see beyond that. They just assume that other people are like them. They can't separate other people from themselves, right? They just assume that, they must be just like me, right? They can't fathom the idea of somebody being their own individual, unique person with their own thoughts and ideas. Like, no, everyone's just like me. Everyone's just like me. And that's why narcissists are narcissists, because they think everyone's just like them. If they do somebody wrong, they think like, oh, that's how they are too. They do people wrong because I'm that way. It's like, no, not everybody is a mirror reflection of you. But it's hilarious when these girls get on, like TikTok, for example, and they start just letting loose about these behaviors from men that they're not going to tolerate, and, oh, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And it's like, what are you talking about? The guys don't even do that. That's what women do. What are you talking about? You're self-projecting. Really, it just tells me what they do, right? It's just a self-projection of what they are doing. So the fact that she is upset that guys are not returning her texts and are ghosting her and everything, that's her fault, because she is tolerating that. Okay? She is tolerating that. And she's admitting that she's tolerating that. And she's getting fed up with it to the point where she's like, okay, you go do that. But when you see me with somebody else, you're going to regret it, mister. You're going to regret it. And I'm here to tell you that most guys could care less. They don't end up regretting it. They just move on. When there's no attraction there to motivate a guy, there's no incentive for us to care, right? We have to be attracted to that person to even give two craps about it. Okay? That us being attracted to a girl is the incentive, the fuel, if I may, right? The gasoline that we need to move forward and push the car forward and to actually care what happens next, right? Those are the only girls that we care about. Like, if we did see you with somebody else and it bothered us, it's because we care, right? Why? Because we're still attracted to you, and there's still that incentive there pushing us to care, right? There's still that incentive there. But if we're not attracted to you anymore, or we're just done with it, or you've turned us off in some way, shape, or form, we could care less. Right? We care less who you date. As a matter of fact, we want you to date other people, because it takes the focus off of us, any wrongdoings we did, and you trying to chase us down for a relationship. And as I've said before, women, although they are the gatekeepers to sex, they decide who they want to have sex with and who they don't want to have sex with. When it comes to relationships, however, Men are the gatekeepers to those relationships, at least in most cases. Okay, unless the guy's totally beta and totally weak and totally desperate. In most cases, men are the gatekeepers to relationships. We decide after sex if we want to stick around. If you are cool, if you are not overbearing, if you're not unbearable to be around, right? If you could hold a conversation, if you're good company, those are the things that matter. And if you don't have those things and you're just, all you have to offer is what's between your legs, then guess what? That's what you're going to get used for. That's what you're going to get used for. And it's astonishing to me how many girls have nothing to offer, especially hot girls, have nothing to offer beyond sex. They don't work on their personality. They don't work on their character. They don't work on who they are, how to treat people, how to have a personality, how to carry on a conversation. They don't learn any of this stuff because the world keeps just giving them attention for free because they're hot. And really, her only power is her looks, you know? And if you're one of those chicks where that's your only power and you don't really have a personality or character to back that up, then you're just going to be in for a lot of these, midnight calls from the bad boy who will come over and have sex with you, but will never give you a relationship. Okay? And when he sees you walking down the street with another dude, will he care? Absolutely not. No, he's not going to care. Why would that bother him? Right? It makes no difference. Okay? It makes no difference. Either way, guys, I'm going to keep this one short. Go ahead and drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about her little rant there, as well as my own. Right? Share below, share in the comments. I love seeing you guys in my comments. You guys come up with some hilarious comments. I love reading them. And yeah, super entertaining, man. I see a lot of very skilled commenters, especially with these uploads I've been doing from these TikTok videos. But drop your comments below, guys, and I will see you down there. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Go ahead and smash that like button below. Do it now. Also, hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you guys subscribe, so please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. And for all you guys who want to support my work and all of this incredible, amazing red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I am teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I am talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, baby. The hottest women on the planet. Okay, I teach you how to do that in 7 Months of Mastery. And you know what? I have tons, thousands upon thousands of successful students now all around the world. Okay, a lot of these guys often drop comments in my comment section talking about how they're in my program, they've met their dream girl, they've met their future wife. I've had a number of students who've been through my 7 Months of Mastery program already met their wife thanks to my teachings, right? They met a high value, high caliber, hot wife, right? Way above what they were able to get previously before they jumped into my program, 7 Months of Mastery. They were able to get a girl who was much, much more attractive, much hotter, and much higher value thanks to my teachings. And you know what? I want you to become one of them. Even if you don't plan on getting married, find yourself a cool chick, a high value chick, not one of these like low value, like DG single moms or women who are passive prime or damaged goods or anything like that. I want to teach you how to go out there and get high value women, just like my students are all around the world. You can become one of us. And all you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds and it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons. So it's only $1 for the entire first month of high value coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it. And it's the best way to support my work, guys. And thank you very much if you do. I appreciate it. Thanks in advance. And let's crack on out of here.